behind the delivery of the punch so that it would be more difficult for him to receive a blow from the opponent. This punch can also be delivered from a passive position and can be followed up with further attacks. Now we break down the delivery of the hammer fist punch forward in its stages. John will be making the delivery of the punch in slow motion. As the hand's going forward, it's raised a bit so that the punch can go forward and down onto the target as the shoulder and hips turn into the punch. Now examining the hammer fist punch downward for a low target. The delivery of this punch is down. The weight will be dropped down. The hand is presented over the target and it starts to go towards the target with the palm down. Before actually making impact, the hand is rotated to hit with the meat part of the hand, the head of the hammer, so to speak, to deliver maximum power from the rotation that's included in this strike. John's weight drops sharply. The stages in this position will be the hand raised up slightly and now the hand dropping on the target. In conjunction with the sending of the hand down, John drops his weight and the meat part of the hand, passes through the target. The opposite hand is up and available for defensive or offensive purposes as needed. Another possibility from this position is to deliver a strike on a horizontal plane. John will be punching with his left hand. Of course, the hand is brought back quickly for further attacks if needed. Punch is an important tool in the fight because of the power that can be generated in a relatively short distance. Another advantage of the hook punch is the benefit that's derived from delivering the punch with a bend in the arm. This bend in the arm, the hook so to speak, allows you to pass around any possible defenses in order to hit the target. The body is turning into the punch, pivoting on the feet, turning the hip and shoulder in, along with the hand being exploded towards the target. The right hook, delivered quickly, on examination, you can see the weight is turning in to the target, consistent with the angle of the arm that's making the strike. The left hook. This hook drives power from the pivoting on the forward foot, the turning of the hip inward, and again, the shoulder being offered and the hand moving as quickly as possible towards the target. From this frontal view, we'll look at both hooks, the right and the left, being delivered quickly. Notice that Amir's chin is down, being protected by the shoulders from any attack. The rotation of his shoulder, his hips, generated by the turn in the feet or the pivoting of the feet, contributes greatly to the power in this situation. In the next series of strikes, we're going to examine the uppercut punch. This punch is particularly relevant when the target is at a downward angle and we're able to come up and underneath the target, passing through the target with a punch. This punch can occur at an intermediate range or at a very close range with either the forward hand or the backhand. It is particularly important to note how the legs play a vital role in the delivery of this punch. Since our punch is going up, our weight also must be transferred up with the punch and through the target. Close examination first of the right uppercut. In slow motion, what's occurring in this position is the target is low. Amir lowers his body with his weight in the right leg and also in the forward leg. The body then shifts forward towards the target, with the hand leading the punch as the body is being raised. The punch travels through the target area and extends a bit forward. The striking point are the first two knuckles, consistent with the straight punches that have been discussed earlier. A side view of the right uppercut. Notice what a vital role the right leg plays in the lifting of the body in exact timing with the punch. Amir drives his weight up with the right ball of the foot. The opposite hand covers for a measure of protection against further attacks that could be delivered, and quickly. Looking forward, we can examine the uppercut punch being delivered with the forward hand. Although this does not offer as much power, the shifting of the weight and the driving of the leg contributes to a powerful strike. In slow motion, you see the shifting of the weight towards the left leg, the driving with the left leg, and the raising of the body in perfect timing with the delivery of the punch. The punch once again travels through the target. And a side view of uppercut with the forward hand. The shift of the weight and the driving of the legs in conjunction with the delivery of the punch account for the power.